Have you ever stared into the mirror and felt like the person staring back isn't quite you? As if your reflection is lagging behind the vibrant, energetic woman you feel like inside? If so, you're not alone, and you're certainly not imagining it. Many women feel this disconnect as the years go by. But here's a powerful truth. Aging is a natural part of life, yes. But looking older than you feel, that's not a destiny, it's a choice. Let's be honest for a second. We live in a world obsessed with youth. Ads scream at us to buy the latest anti-aging serum or to book invasive treatments. But what if I told you that the key to staying radiant, glowing, and youthful doesn't come in a bottle or from a clinic? It lies in the tiny daily decisions you make, the small but powerful habits that stack up over time to either enhance your natural beauty or slowly dull it. In this video, I'm going to reveal 8 simple but incredibly effective beauty habits that will help you look and feel your absolute best no matter your age. And trust me, some of these may challenge what you've always believed about beauty. Especially the final tip, it's a game changer that most women overlook entirely. So stay with me until the very end. You'll walk away with practical, easy-to-apply advice that doesn't cost a fortune, doesn't require a doctor's appointment, and will leave you glowing from the inside out. But before we begin, if you find value in this kind of honest, empowering content, please take a moment to like this video. It helps me share more of these important messages with more women just like you. And if you haven't already, I encourage you to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you never miss another video. Oh, and one more thing, drop a comment below. If you enjoy this video, comment 1 so I know you're here with me. If not, comment 0 and tell me how I can improve. Your feedback truly matters. Now let's dive into our first powerful beauty habit. If there's only one thing you remember from this entire video, make it this. Hydration is your #1 beauty weapon. Forget the expensive creams for a second. Forget the overhyped products promising miracles overnight. The most transformative thing you can do for your skin is deceptively simple: drink more water. Let me put it into perspective. Picture a plump, fresh grape, vibrant, juicy, smooth. That's your skin when it's hydrated. Now imagine that same grape shriveled into a raisin. Dry, wrinkled, dull. That's your skin when it's dehydrated. And let's be honest, none of us are trying to look like raisins. The challenge, as we age, our natural thirst signals decline. We don't always feel thirsty even when our body's crying out for water. The silent dehydration leads to dry, flaky skin, more prominent fine lines, a lackluster tone. And that overall tired appearance, we often blame on just getting older. But you can fix this starting today. Make it a non-negotiable habit to drink at least 8 glasses of water daily. Not all at once, of course. Sip slowly throughout the day. If plain water feels dull, jazz it up. Add lemon slices, a few pieces of cucumber, or a handful of fresh berries for a refreshing spa-like drink. Herbal teas are also your friend. They hydrate, soothe, and often come packed with antioxidants and calming herbs like chamomile or peppermint. Here's a secret most people overlook. Hydration isn't just about the water you drink, it's also about what you eat. Nature has packed many fruits and vegetables with water, and incorporating them into your meals can do wonders for your skin. Watermelon, cucumbers, oranges, leafy greens, all of them are your allies in the fight against dull, dry skin, struggling to hit your hydration goals. Try this: before each meal, drink a full glass of water. Not only will this help your skin, but it also aids digestion and can even reduce cravings. Bonus tip: keep a stylish water bottle with you wherever you go. It's a gentle reminder to sip often. But a word of caution if you're regularly drinking coffee, black tea, or enjoying a nightly glass of wine. No judgment. We all have our rituals and know that caffeine and alcohol are natural dehydrators. For every cup of coffee or wine, add an extra glass of water to your day to stay balanced. Once you consistently hydrate, you'll start to notice a transformation. Your skin will feel softer. It'll look more supple. Your face will begin to regain that youthful glow that no cream can replicate. And the best part, it's completely free. Drink up, ladies. Your skin is thirsty for change. Now let's talk about something you might be overlooking but shouldn't: facial massage. No, you don't need to book weekly spa appointments or buy fancy tools that cost a fortune. You only need 2 things: your hands and 2 minutes of your time each evening. So why does this simple habit work like magic? As we age, our skin's natural circulation slows down. Blood flow to the face decreases, leading to dullness, puffiness, and an overall sagging appearance. You may have noticed how your face looks more tired in the mornings, especially around the eyes or jawline. That's a direct result of poor circulation and lymphatic buildup. Facial massage reverses this by waking up your skin. When you gently massage your face, you're boosting circulation, bringing fresh oxygen and vital nutrients to the surface. This increased blood flow brightens your complexion, improves tone, and helps flush out toxins and excess fluid. Translation: less puffiness, fewer dark circles, and a sculpted, firmer look. Let's walk through a simple beginner-friendly facial massage you can do at home. Step 1, start with clean hands and a clean face. Apply a small amount of facial oil or your favorite moisturizer. Rosehip oil, jojoba, or argan oil are wonderful choices that nourish without clogging pores. Step 2, always use upward motions, never drag your skin downward. You're working against gravity here. Think, lift firm, and glow. Step 3, focus on these key areas. Forehead. Place your fingertips at the center of your forehead. Gently smooth out toward your temples. This not only helps release tension, but also minimizes frown lines. Under eye area, using your ring fingers, tap gently in a semicircle motion beneath your eyes. This delicate technique reduces puffiness and boosts lymphatic drainage. Cheeks and jawline. Use circular motions along your cheekbones and jaw. It helps define your features and brings warmth back into the skin. Neck. Don't forget your neck. It's one of the first places to show signs of aging. Always massage upward from the base of your neck toward your chin to encourage lift and prevent sagging. For an extra cooling and depuffing boost, store your facial oil or a massage roller in the fridge. That chill on your skin feels amazing and tightens everything right up. This simple practice done consistently can truly transform your face. In just a few weeks, many women report that their skin feels firmer, looks more luminous, and even appears lifted. And all of that is achievable without Botox, fillers, or surgery. Facial massage is timeless. It's natural. And best of all, it's something you can give yourself every single night as a small act of self-love. If you're still with me and you're finding this journey useful so far, let me know by commenting one down below. I love knowing you're here with me on this beauty journey, and we've only just begun. 6 more transformative tips are coming, including one at the very end that will change the way you think about beauty routines forever. Now that we've explored the power of hydration and the magic of facial massage, let's keep that momentum going. Sometimes looking younger isn't about changing your face, it's about changing how you treat it. Let's talk makeup, because while it can be our best friend, it can also be our biggest betrayer if used the wrong way. Here's the truth. One of the most common beauty mistakes I see among mature women is the continued use of powder-based products. Now I get it. Many of us grew up in a time when pressed powder was considered a must-have. It was the go-to solution for setting makeup and battling unwanted shine. We carried compacts in our purses and touched up our faces throughout the day like it was second nature. But as our skin matures, those very powders that once gave us a flawless finish can start working against us. Why? Because powder settles into fine lines and wrinkles. Instead of giving you that smooth, youthful glow, it clings to every crease, every dry patch, and every little imperfection. Suddenly, what was meant to enhance your appearance starts doing the opposite, emphasizing texture, drawing attention to dryness, and aging your face in ways you never intended. Mature skin naturally loses moisture and elasticity over time, so layering it with drying powders only magnifies the problem. Why highlight dryness when what we really want is radiance? So what's the smarter alternative? The answer lies in cream-based makeup. Cream blushes, cream highlighters, and creamy foundations are your new best friends. They glide onto the skin blend like butter and leave behind a soft, dewy finish that looks natural, hydrated, and fresh. Exactly the kind of glow that turns heads for the right reasons. Here's a simple switch that can instantly shave years off your look. Ditch the full coverage foundation and reach for a lightweight hydrating formula or a tinted moisturizer instead. The thick matte products of the past can cake up, settling into lines and dulling your complexion. A light dewy base keeps your skin breathing and glowing all day long. When it comes to blush, trade in the powders for creams. Powder blush can sit awkwardly on dry skin, making your cheeks look flat or blotchy. But a cream blush melts into your complexion, giving your face that healthy, youthful flush from within. Shades like warm rose or soft peach are particularly flattering and add just the right touch of vitality. Want a subtle lift and glow? Use a liquid highlighter, just a small dab on the high points of your face. Cheekbones and the bridge of your nose or brow bone can illuminate your features in a beautiful, natural way. And no, it won't make you look oily. Unlike glittery highlighters of the past, today's liquid formulas offer a soft radiance that enhances without overwhelming. But remember, none of this will work if you skip one essential step: moisturizing. Before applying any makeup, always start with a rich moisturizer or hydrating primer. This creates the perfect base, allowing your makeup to glide on effortlessly instead of sinking into fine lines. It also helps plump the skin, giving you that youthful, refreshed look we're all after. The goal isn't to cover your face in layers of makeup. It's to enhance your natural beauty, to let the real you shine through, only brighter and fresher. Cream products move with your skin instead of sitting on top of it, giving you a look that's alive, vibrant, and authentically you. Give it a try, and I promise you'll see a difference, not just in how you look, but how you feel. Now let's move on to a small detail that has a surprisingly huge impact. Your eyebrows. Yes, your brows, those delicate arches above your eyes, play a far more important role than most people realize. They frame your face, define your expression, and believe it or not, they can instantly make you look more youthful, awake, and polished. But here's the thing: as we age, our eyebrows change. They might start to thin, become sparse in certain areas, lose their rich color, or even begin to droop slightly due to the natural decline in skin elasticity and collagen. And when that happens, it can subtly shift the way your entire face looks, creating a tired, washed out, or prematurely aged appearance. The good news: you don't need an expensive brow lift or permanent makeup to turn this around. With just a few easy techniques, you can breathe new life into your brows and lift your entire look. Step 1. Choose the right pencil. Start by selecting a brow product that complements your hair and skin tone. The trick here is to go softer, not darker. A brow pencil or powder that's too dark can look harsh and actually make you appear older. Instead, go a shade lighter than your natural hair color. If your hair is dark brown, try a soft brown. If it's gray silver or white taupe, or a cool toned brown, is often the most flattering. Step 2. Feather light strokes. Avoid drawing harsh lines. Instead, mimic the look of real hairs using short, gentle strokes. This gives your brows a natural fullness without looking blocky or painted on. Think of it as filling in what's already there, not creating something from scratch. Step 3. Adjust the arch. One of the best-kept secrets to a more youthful face is slightly adjusting the shape of your brow arch. Just a tiny lift in the arch can visually elevate your entire eye area. Be subtle: a gentle curve, a small lift, nothing too exaggerated. The goal is refreshed, not surprised. Step 4. Use tinted brow gel. Looking for a quick and low-effort solution? A tinted brow gel might be your holy grail. It adds both color and hold, helping to shape your brows, while making sparse areas look fuller, all without heavy penciling. Swipe it through your brows in an upward motion and let it work its magic. Step 5. Brighten with highlighter. For an instant eye lift, apply a tiny amount of highlighter or a light concealer just beneath your brow arch. This small trick creates the illusion of lifted brows and brightens your entire eye area, making you look more awake and refreshed, even on days when you aren't feeling your best. If you've never paid much attention to your eyebrows before, now is the perfect time to start. These little changes make a surprisingly big difference. Your face will appear more balanced, your eyes more open, and your entire look more youthful without a single needle or procedure. Your brows might be small, but they carry a powerful impact. Give these simple tricks a try, and you might just fall in love with your reflection all over again. If you've been enjoying these tips so far: hydration, facial massage, makeup upgrades, and the magic of well-shaped brows, then you're already on the path to rediscovering a more radiant, confident version of yourself. But we're not stopping there. Let's move on to something that might surprise you with how powerful it truly is. Let's talk about hair, because the right color cut and volume can completely transform how you look and feel. Hair has a remarkable ability to frame your face, soften your features, and enhance your natural beauty in a way that no product can replicate. As we age, our hair naturally goes through its own evolution. It may start to thin, lose pigment, or become more fragile. And if we don't adapt our hair care routine to these changes, It can add years to our appearance, even if our spirit feels as youthful as ever. Let's start with color. There's a common myth floating around that once the grays come in, the only path forward is full on silver. But that's not entirely true. If you love your natural gray or silver hair, embrace it. It can be stunning, sophisticated, and incredibly chic. That said, keeping it vibrant takes a bit of effort. Over time, silver strands can become dull or take on yellowish tones. That's where a good purple or blue tone shampoo comes in. It helps maintain brightness and neutralize any unwanted discoloration, leaving your silver locks shining and fresh. Now, if you're not quite ready to go all in on gray, that's perfectly okay too. There are so many ways to incorporate color subtly without it feeling harsh or artificial. Instead of flat one-tone dyes, try dimensional highlights or lowlights. These soft variations create depth and movement, giving your hair a more youthful, multi-dimensional appearance. And for those with darker hair, avoid the urge to go jet black. While it might seem bold and dramatic, it often ends up looking too stark against mature skin tones, accentuating fine lines rather than softening them. Instead, opt for warmer shades, like caramel chestnut or golden brown. These tones add warmth and radiance, complementing your complexion beautifully. If you're blonde, be cautious with platinum or overly bright shades. They can sometimes wash you out, especially if your skin tone has become more delicate with age. Consider blending in lowlights or opting for a deeper blonde to add contrast and definition. No matter your color choice, silver, blonde, brunette, the goal is to enhance what's already beautiful. And color is only half the story. Now let's talk about volume. One of the most noticeable signs of aging hair is the loss of fullness. Flat, limp hair can drag your whole appearance down, while volume adds youth, movement, and vitality. So, how do we bring that bounce back? Start with a volumizing mousse. Just a small amount. Applied to the roots before blow drying can add instant body. Want a quick lift? Flip your head upside down while blow drying. This simple trick encourages your roots to stand up and adds a natural fullness in minutes. Feeling adventurous? Try switching your part. If you've been parting your hair the same way for years, simply moving it to the other side can give your style a fresh, lifted look. It's one of those small changes that makes a big difference. Layers are another secret weapon. Long, heavy hair with no layers can pull your face down and emphasize tiredness. But a layered cut introduces softness, movement, and life, lightening your entire appearance and making your features pop. And don't forget, this overwashing your hair can do more harm than good. Shampooing too often strips your hair of its natural oils, leaving it dry, brittle, and lifeless. Instead, try washing every few days and use dry shampoo in between to refresh your roots without drying them out. Healthy, voluminous hair is more than just pretty, it's energizing. When your hair has life, you feel more alive, and when it shines, you shine. Here's a tip that many women overlook, but it's one of the most transformative: your smile. Think about it. Your smile is one of the first things people notice. It's the light in your expression, the warmth in your greeting. And a bright, well-maintained smile has the power to instantly make you look younger, more confident, and more approachable. But over time, our teeth, like our skin and hair, go through changes. They can yellow from years of coffee, tea, or wine. They may shift slightly, wear down, or lose some of their natural shine. All of this can subtly but noticeably affect how old we appear. The good news: you don't need to spend a fortune at the dentist to refresh your smile. There are simple, effective strategies you can try right at home. Let's start with whitening. While over-the-counter kits and whitening toothpaste can help, be selective. Look for gentle formulas that don't cause sensitivity. Some treatments can be too harsh, stripping the enamel and leaving your teeth vulnerable, a safer, natural alternative. Try mixing baking soda with a bit of hydrogen peroxide into a paste and brushing gently once a week. It's a time-tested remedy that helps lift stains without damaging your enamel. Now let's talk lips. As we age, our lips can begin to lose volume and appear thinner. The key to youthful-looking lips: hydration. Skip the matte lipsticks; they tend to be drying and can emphasize lines. Instead, reach for creamy moisturizing formulas in flattering shades like soft pinks, peachy tones, or gentle berry hues. These colors enhance your natural lip color while adding warmth to your entire face. Want a little extra glow? Apply a dab of gloss or a hydrating balm on top of your lipstick. That subtle shine makes your lips appear fuller and softer, no injections required. And here's a clever makeup trick known as the lip flip, no needles involved. Simply outline just outside your natural lip line with a nude lip liner, then blend well. This creates the illusion of plumper lips while still looking completely natural. Remember, your smile is your signature. When it's bright and full of life, it doesn't just light up your face, it lights up every room you walk into. So take a moment each day to care for your teeth and lips. You don't need drastic procedures, just a few mindful changes that can take years off your appearance and leave you smiling with confidence. Here's one of the most powerful, underrated beauty secrets: your posture. You could spend hundreds, even thousands, on skincare makeup and hair treatments. But if you're walking around hunched over, all that effort is going to waste. The way you carry yourself says more about your age and confidence than any cream ever could. Poor posture doesn't just make you look tired or less confident, it can actually make you appear older. A slouched stance weighs you down literally and visually. It makes your frame appear compressed and your energy feel depleted. And let's not forget the physical consequences: back pain, neck tension, poor circulation, and even digestion issues often stem from chronically poor posture. But there's good news. Standing tall doesn't just help you feel better, it makes you look years younger instantly. When you hold your body with strength and grace, you send a message of vitality. You appear more open, more energized, and more engaged with the world around you. Even your clothes fit better when your posture is on point. Here's how to master your posture and turn it into your daily beauty weapon. 1. Visualize a string lifting you. Imagine there's a string attached to the crown of your head, gently pulling you upward. As you picture that string, your spine naturally elongates. Your shoulders relax, your chest opens, and your neck lifts without tension. It's a simple mental trick, but it works, too. Strengthen your core. Good posture starts from the center. A strong core supports your spine and helps you maintain an upright position effortlessly. You don't need intense workouts. Basic abdominal contractions, gentle Pilates moves, or beginner yoga routines can work wonders. Even a few minutes each day can help you sit and stand taller with ease. 3. Be mindful of your shoulders. Years of carrying bags, working at desks, or lounging on the couch can create a shoulder slump that becomes second nature. Check in with yourself throughout the day. Are your shoulders creeping toward your ears? Are they rounding forward? If so, pause, roll them back and down, and feel your posture instantly lift. 4. Fix your sitting habits. We spend so much time seated, whether working, eating, or relaxing, that our posture while sitting is just as important. Avoid collapsing into your chair. Sit with your feet flat, your back straight, and your shoulders pulled gently back. If you find yourself constantly slouching, try using a small lumbar support cushion to maintain proper alignment. 5. Lift your chin and meet the world. It's common as we get older to lower our heads slightly, whether out of habit or a subconscious desire to be less noticeable. But lifting your chin just a touch can dramatically change how people perceive you and how you perceive yourself. It signals confidence, invites connection, and helps you make eye contact with warmth and clarity. Posture is silent body language. It tells the world who you are before you even speak. A woman who stands tall, holds her head high, and walks with poise doesn't need anything flashy. She radiates grace from within. So today, straighten up. Walk into the room like you belong there, 'cause you do. Now let's return to where true beauty always begins: your skin. No matter how much makeup you apply, nothing compares to the natural radiance of well-nourished, healthy skin. It's the canvas upon which everything else rests. And yes, it does change as we age. It may lose some elasticity, hydration, and that youthful flush. But with the right care, your skin can absolutely glow again at any age. You don't need lasers, fillers, or luxury spa treatments. You need a few small habits done consistently. Start with hydration. By now you know hydration is your skin's best friend. Dehydrated skin looks dull, tight, and tired. Make it a daily goal to drink enough water and feed your skin from the inside out. For an extra boost, apply a hydrating serum that contains hyaluronic acid before your moisturizer. Hyaluronic acid is a moisture magnet. It draws water into the skin and holds it there, giving you that plump, fresh appearance that we associate with youth. Exfoliate, but gently. Dead skin cells build up on the surface over time, creating a rough, uneven texture and a grayish cast. Exfoliating once or twice a week helps clear the way for fresh, glowing skin to shine through. Choose a mild formula like an enzyme-based scrub or a gentle glycolic acid so you don't irritate or damage your skin. Skip harsh physical scrubs, especially those with large, gritty particles. Mature skin needs a soft, nurturing approach. Think gentle renewal, not abrasion. Add facial massage into your routine. As we mentioned earlier, massage isn't just relaxing, it's rejuvenating. Use upward strokes with your fingertips or a cool jade roller to promote circulation and lymphatic drainage. This helps reduce puffiness, improve firmness, and enhance that natural rosy glow. Focus on your jawline, cheeks, and forehead, and let your hands do the work of lifting and sculpting. And never underestimate the power of sleep. While you rest your body and your skin goes into healing mode, that's when cell regeneration peaks, collagen rebuilds, and your skin repairs itself. Lack of sleep accelerates aging while restful sleep helps restore youth. To get the most out of your nighttime rest, consider sleeping on a silk pillowcase. It's gentle on your skin, reduces friction, and helps retain moisture. Plus, it feels downright luxurious. Finally, choose makeup that enhances, not hides. Instead of thick, matte foundations that cling to fine lines, reach for lightweight, luminous formulas. A dewy foundation or a tinted moisturizer gives your skin a soft, lit-from-within glow. Add a dab of cream blush to the apples of your cheeks and watch your whole face come to life. Healthy, glowing skin doesn't belong to one age, it belongs to those who nurture it. And there you have it, ladies. 8 simple, powerful beauty tricks that can completely transform how you look and feel. These aren't just surface-level solutions. They're rooted in self-care confidence and the kind of beauty that doesn't fade with time, it grows. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Which tip resonated with you the most? Which one are you excited to try first? Drop a comment below and tell me which beauty habit you'll be adding to your daily routine. Let's share and support each other. We all have something to learn and something to give. And if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, share it with a friend, and don't forget to subscribe for more timeless beauty and wellness tips made just for you. Thank you so much for spending this time with me. Until next time, stay radiant, stay confident, and always remember, beauty has no age limit. See you in the next video.